One of the things that I love about being a BNI member is the whole global connection thing. You join an organization which is worldwide, which means you can reach out to other members, whether it's in the UK or all over the world. I recently reached out to Ivan Misner in the US, who's the founder of BNI, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind doing an education slot for us. I asked because I'm so proud of our chapter members and the way that they perform and how they help each other, that I wanted them to give something back to them. And I basically contacted Ivan Misner in the States and asked him if he'd do an education slot, and this is what he sent us.
Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI, and this is a special message for the BNI Apex Leeds chapter. Gareth asked me to send this message, and I was happy to do so. He wanted me to talk about a couple of things, one of which was the being specific with referrals, and that's what I'm going to focus on in this video to you. Specific is terrific when it comes to teaching people how to refer you. You know, the thing with the weekly presentation that we get to do is that we're not trying to close a sale, at least we shouldn't be. We should be trying to train a sales force, trying to train our referral partners how to refer us. And one of the things I've learned over the last 35 years doing this is that if you are specific, you are much more likely to get a referral than shotgunning your presentation, trying to be very general in what you do. The reason for that is that we do presentations every week. So every week we layer information about who we are and what we do, and we're teaching people how to refer us. Let me tell you a true story that came about a number of years ago with a chapter that decided to do this exercise about being really, really specific. And they wanted everyone to name a specific person that they were trying to get to. Not a position in a company, not like the manager of a hotel in general, but a specific name. And one person in the group, it was so funny, she really did not want to do this because she thought it was a waste of time, but the group finally convinced her to do it. And she said, fine, you want me to be specific? I would love to meet Marty Rodriguez, who's the #1 real estate agent with this company, which was a franchise company all around the world. She said, I'd love to meet Marty Rodriguez. And someone in the chapter stood up and said, seriously, you can't get through to Marty? Because the woman said, I can't get past the receptionist to get through to Marty. She said, you've tried to get Marty Rodriguez? And the person asking for it said, yeah. She said, Sally, Marty's my sister-in-law. Now, the funny thing is, Sally said, why didn't you ever tell me that? And what do you think the member said? You never asked. You've got to be specific. And that's just one story. I could give you dozens of stories. One example that happened right there in the United Kingdom that I was present for. You've got to get specific when you're asking referrals. It makes all the difference in the world. Well, listen, it was a pleasure being able to talk to your chapter. I want to do a shout out to Andrew Gibson, who I met a few years ago at a conference, and I want to thank Gareth for asking me to send this. Let me just leave you with a couple of thoughts. I really believe that a chapter can be an amazing group for networking if the chapter follows the system and follows the program. The rules and the policies, they exist for a reason. The thing is, you got to apply them more like Mandela than Attila. You apply them in a caring way. Why accept mediocrity when excellence is an option? Excellence is an option if you have high expectations for yourself and your fellow members. So continue to do a great job. I hope that information helped you with being specific about referrals. This is Ivan Misner, founder of BNI. Thanks for watching.
As you can see, that was absolutely fantastic thing for Dr. Ivan Misner to do for us. I was really pleased when it arrived. I played it on the meeting before Christmas, so it went down a storm. Everybody really enjoyed it. And yeah, that's the whole thing about BNI, the whole global concept. But if you'd like to find out more about BNI and how it can help your business like it's helped mine, then give me a call.